and creating views in SQL. Now, SQL Windows function, give me a moment. All right. So SQL Windows function it helps us to do some calculations that helps us manipulate our SQL queries. So students will learn to write queries that use ranking, offset, aggregate function to perform sophisticated data analysis. All right. So we'll be doing creating views, exploring Windows functions. We'll be doing queries with ranks and some Windows aggregate function, which we've already done in the past. All right. So let me ask you guys a simple question. Okay. Have any of you ever watched, you guys could unmute yourself or speak audibly, maybe one person on mute, so that I can speak back to you. Have you ever watched an Olympic where people are ranked, like Nigeria, Brazil, Spain, where you have ranking that looks like this, 1, 1, 2. Have you ever seen such a ranking?
Yes, sir.
And another kind of ranking that has 1, 1, 3.
Yes, sir.
Right. So there are rankings that has to do that looks like this. One is called a normal rank and one is called a dense rank. So you guys work with me carefully. We want to make this class as easy as possible so that you guys can get it off. I'm going to use my already existing scripts to try to explain it, but I will use a simple explanation. So let me pick this already exist. I'm going to share the script with you guys so you guys know that. Now look at this. Let's take this part away. All right. So right here in the script, we have production.product. I'll explain it in bits for you. Good. So if I query this, right? If I query this, so please understand the logic very well. So if I query this, you guys know about the list price. We want to eliminate the list price so that we don't have things that are 0. Let's remove where list price is not equals to 0, so that we can take away the 0. It's not equal to 0. Okay. So with this, we can eliminate some large amount of numbers. Good. Now, just imagine that we want to rank our pricing from the highest to the lowest. Imagine that is what we want to achieve. All right. If somebody says, okay, put the highest ranked versus the lowest ranked, you might want to look at it. So let's say you have, let's take this away. Let me do another example. Please look at what I'm doing carefully and you will get it. All right. So if, for example, you had the name of a country and price, and you have Nigeria, Spain. Just give me a moment. Okay, so let's say I have Nigerian, Spain, let's say another country, Ghana, another country, Korea. Let's just imagine we have this, and we have 1, 5, 6, and 3. Right. If I ask you to rank this thing based on the highest price, let's call this price. What you would do naturally is I want to rank it from the highest price to the lowest. So if I want to rank this will be 1, this will be 2, this will be 3, and this will be 4. Do you guys agree with me? You agree with me? Please, can you unmute yourself and speak, guys?
Yes, sir, we are with you, sir.
Do you agree that this ranking of this price is right?
Yes,
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we can hear you, sir.
Somebody wants to ask a question, please go ahead.
That is, yeah. I wanted to ask you to, hello?
Go on with your question.
We are going to rank it like that if we are using the alphabet, right?
No, we are ranking it based on the
for
price.
the ranking.
Based on the price. This is rank. This is the price. And I'm just giving you an example so that you can understand what we're doing. Do you agree that this price is
Okay. Yes.
Good. Right.
Yes, sir.
So
Since
we are ranking based on the price, you guys agree with me, and you guys agree that for us to arrange this properly, we can rewrite this way. We can arrange it in descending order. Sorry, I'm using my mouse to write, so I might have challenge, right? So just imagine I'm ranking it. This will be, you agree that this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. Good. You agree that this will be G, and you agree that this will be S, and you agree that this will be K, and this will be N. Do you guys agree with this?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You agree that
Yes, sir.
this first one is the same thing as this? You believe that the first one is the same thing as the second one?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
You agree with me that this, but you see that the second one, what I did was to arrange the price in descending order. Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. Since
Yes,
you all
sir.
agree with me, good. So now look at this. SQL arranges numbers. So we have over 304 records here. And SQL, when I wrote this query up here, it just produced the result based on the way it was entered. Now the business is asking us to rank the values based on from the highest to the lowest. We want to know what is the most expensive price, and we want to know the least expensive in terms of the least price. Now, for us to do that, we took 2 steps to do that. The first step was that we manually just arranged it. So this particular data set here is not arranged in any order. It's just arranged scattered based on the way it is entered. But now the business owner is asking us to rank, he wants to know the most expensive least price to the least expensive least price. And we have 304 rows. And to do that, take that step, is that we'll need to arrange these records in descending order and then rank it. Because if we don't arrange it in descending order first, we will not get the order of the ranking 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So for us to do that, please, if you have any question, you can unmute and speak. For us to do that, we introduce a concept called rank. Okay. We can now say rank. Now, the ranking is a function. You just put a rank with a space. But I said, please, I want you to rank it. But I want you to rank it. Do you guys agree that we were ranking this particular particular table based on the pricing? Do you all agree with me that it is the pricing we're using to rank? Is the price we want to use to rank? Do you all agree with me?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So since the price is what we want to rank by, we can now write over. We now say, please rank this. Please, I'll read it totally again. And I say rank over. I'm saying first, before you rank over, please order by first. Least price. Just give me a moment. Production of products. Least price. I'm saying, please, I will explain this again in descending order. And I want to call this, I want to name it as rank 1. So let me tell you what I did again. I said, please, let me take away this so that it can be clear to you. I'm saying, please select color, name, list price. Maybe I should add one more thing so that we list price, style, or maybe class. Please, I'm saying select color, name, list price, and class. But I'm saying, please, rank what I want to produce over order by the list price. That is, arrange the table by list price and define a value for it. Arrange order by list price. Let me go over it again. This was the original table. What I did here by arranging it in descending order was exactly this statement. Was that I ordered it by price. Order by price. And I made sure that it is descending order. And I'm saying, please give me the result in that sense. Please, I will be open for questions. Okay, again, I had a table without this rank. I arranged it in descending order and I now said rank. Again, on the query, I want to print out this record, but I'm saying, please, before you print out that record, rank over, please, the basis of the ranking must be the order by list price in descending order. Right, so let's query this table and get a result. So you can see, execute, and you can see. Now, you guys can see clearly that the first kind of rank was that what happened, you could see that all the initial prices that we were not even seen before, over 3,678 that were down the table, was arranged. The biggest prices were given because they were together, right? They have the same value. They are all ranked 1. This is just a normal rank. This value, this value, this value, all the first 5 values are 1. So they are ranked 1. The next value is 6. Like I told you all just now, that you remember in an Olympic game, 2 countries can have the same record and they are both ranked together. So what you're seeing here is that two prices, list price, are the same and they're all ranked 1, and the next one is 6. So this is the normal rank that we all can have. So if you are asked to rank a thing, rank is a Windows function. It is used to arrange or rank values. So that the time you want to rank price, rank numbers, rank dates, rank a lot of things. You can use the rank function to do this ranking, but you must define what you want to rank it by. So let's say somebody want to rank the price from lowest to highest. So it's so simple. The same records, but this time I'm saying rank over as ascending, because the question is saying rank the price from lowest to the highest. So now the lowest values, excluding the list price that are 0, will now be ranked from the lowest to the highest. So you can see that the prices that are the lowest are now ranked. So if I ask the question, what is the lowest price that is not 0? The lowest price in this entire business is kick patches, and it's sold for $2.29, and it is the number 1. So this is the least ranked product in terms of its list price in the company, right? So this is how to manipulate things. So this time I put it in ascending order, and you can see the way the table has brought in the least price to the highest price. Any question?
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, go on.
Sir, so I have a question, but it's not on this. The question I want to ask is, are you going to send us the recording of sets operators that we did? I think it was last week.
I will send you, today's the last class for SQL. I will send you all the recordings, all in an orderly way, and send you my scripts and any other materials, and then the assignment.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir. That's my question.
Okay, so this is for normal rank. Please, you guys should look at it carefully, the way it is ranked. But there's another kind of rank called the dense rank. So we use the rank function, right? This is the rank function. This is the rank function, right? So we're going to use the dense rank. They are all the same, but the difference is just the way. Look at this way it is ranked: 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Or let's do the descending one. Right? So I execute, and you can see 1, 1, 1, 1, 6. So look at the way it is done here. Where there's a tie, it is rank 1, then the next number is 6. But now look at the way a dense rank would look like. All right, so I'm going to use the same value and explain a dense rank. So before I execute a dense rank, so let's put a dense rank. The dense rank is an example of a Windows function also, but let me explain the dense rank for you one more time. So the dense rank, you have records like this. So you have, let's say, Nigeria. Sorry.
Your voice is breaking. I don't know if it's just my end.
It's just your end, I believe so. Spain, Turkey. So let's say you have prices that are five.
Huh? What is going on?
It's just you. You're not hearing me. Can you all hear me?
Yes, sir, we
Sir.
can hear you. Is our
Yes, sir.
network? The network, I
Right.
believe so.
So let's imagine we have a price here, and we have 5, 4, 4. Let's say we have another number here, W, we have 3. Now, for us to do a dense rank of this will be 1, 1, 2. Let's say we're doing 1, 1, 2, and then 3. So unlike the normal rank, 1, 1, 1, then the next is 6. The dense rank will give you number 1, then the next number will be 2. Or the next number will be 2, then 3. All right? Or the next number will be 3 and then 4. As that. So the dense rank is simple. Just to add a dense to this, there's a Windows function called dense. Just give me a moment. Let me just pick it up. So we have a dense underscore rank. Dense underscore rank. Right? So the dense underscore rank is different from rank. Good. So we execute. So it's the same thing. Find the color, name, class, list price, but dense over order by first in descending order as rank. So we can execute this and you can see the difference. So you can see the difference 1, 1, 1, 1, then the next number is 2. Or like the normal rank, when it's a tie, you have 1, 1, 1, then the next number is 6. But the dense rank is saying no, you have 1, 1, 1, and the next number is 2. So that's just the difference between ranks. So sometimes in competitions, people use a dense rank, and other times some people use a normal ranking. Right? I think I like the dense rank. So depending on what you want to do, it helps actually. So two students can come out with the same in a class, and the next person should be second. Okay? Or two students can come out together as number 1 and number 2. The next student should be number 3. So depending on what you want to do, two students can come out first with the same number. The third person can be called second. Or two people can come out first with the same scores, and the next person will be second. Or the next person will become third. So that's how the difference between the dense rank and the number rank. Is there any question?
Yes, I have a question, sir.
It's gone.
Sir, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, go on with your question.
Okay, my question is, I understand this particular aspect, but before, you used to give us like a short meaning, whereby we can easily differentiate between the two before this particular exercise. Like a short note of the meaning of rank function, then dense rank. Do you get what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yes, I'll show you that. I'll show you that. Okay, in this case, we don't have a short explanation, really, because it's a simple concept. But if you want that, I'll give you a place to read it. But it's a simple concept. You don't need to worry about explanation. Dense rank helps you to rank things in a certain way, different from the other. It's a simple concept. It's a Windows function for ranking value. But if you want to read more, I can share it as a document to you.
All right, sir. No, all right, sir.
Good. Don't worry, when you're doing your assignment, you see all these things and you come to use it and to stay in your mind. Okay, so this is it. Two types of rank. So do you guys want to do any tasks? Are you guys with your document? Are you open? Are you open to your studio? Can you do any tasks? Any of you can help us?
Yes, sir.
Anybody?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My
Okay,
laptop is here.
all right, that's fine. So I have one assignment in 5 minutes for
Okay.
you to do. Okay. So I want you to rank.
I've read it, but I don't know anything like congenital myelinoid.
Somebody say something, unmute yourself and speak well.
But the one I searched for is not congenital.
I can't hear you.
Not opportunistic, but like any infection at all.
Please, we cannot hear you very well. Hello? Hello?
Nobody did that.
Who's trying to speak, please? You can drop a text on the chat. You can drop a text on the
So
chat.
have you posted the assignment tasks?
Say that again.
I said, have you like sent the tags to the group, or because you say you wanted to give us a short tags?
Yes, I want to give a short time, but somebody wants to ask a question.
Okay, sir.
Or the person is finding it difficult to speak. Okay.
So I believe it's a background noise, not actually asking a
Okay,
question.
that's fine. That's fine. So you got a short minute. I just want you to do something simple. All right. So rank products by 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 standard cost. So rank products by products. Now the product, what you might need to bring out is the product ID and name by standard cost. Rank full stop from the lists from the highest standard costs to the least. Good.
Sorry, sir. I want to ask another question, sir.
Please go on.
What
But
about
first,
with our laptop? Our
before
laptop
you
is
ask
not.
that question, hold on. Before you ask that question, I want to know who is doing this tax for us.
My question is based on it, but since you have like spoken.
Who is doing the tax? Hold on, hold on. Who is doing this for us? It's so simple.
So I'm doing this.
Okay, so I'll drop it on the chat also so that you can see. Okay. Your question, the other person who was going to ask a question, I think it is.
Yes, sir. I think you have answered. I thought is what everyone could do. I wanted to say, what about those that their laptop is not currently here? So that's what I wanted to ask.
Yeah, you can, don't worry. For those who don't have their laptop here, they will be able to submit. So it's in your best interest to do them.
Okay, that's an assignment that you have to submit.
No, 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 it's not an assignment you need to submit. Just
Okay.
here, we need to discuss it here.
All right, sir.
Not it's just a classwork. So in at exactly 5:50, since you're the only one doing it, all right, so let's see how you could come to completion of this. Or if you're not doing it, let's do it together. Maybe we could allow you to contribute to it. So who said she was doing it just now? What's your name?
Chidima.
I want you to direct me on how you think I could address this problem.
Okay, so I would do select from
Good.
from production.product,
Good.
and then I would do the product ID and name and the standard cost. Product ID, comma, name and standard cost.
Why is the standard cost? Okay. What else should I do?
And then comma.
So what do I do?
Dense rank.
Okay.
Over. And then order by. Standard cost. Descending order.
Should we give it a name?
Yes. As standard cost 1.
All right, thank you. No, it's a rank. All right. It's not a standard cost. We're not changing anything. We're not doing a case statement. We're just going to name that rank as dense rank. Right. So should we take away? We want to use descending order. Okay.
Yes.
So thank you, Chidima. Okay. So that's as easy as that. All right. Can everybody give a thumbs up to Chidima on the chat? Just a thumbs up. A thumbs up. Good. All right. So we're going to do one more thing. We're going to be out of here at 6:30. All right. But I want to explain a concept to you guys. So I want to add one more Windows function to our learning. So we can call it a wrap today. Okay. So there's something called partition. But I'll explain the concept to you before we do it. Now look at this.
I can't hear you, sir.
What about now? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I wasn't speaking. Good. All right. So let's imagine that we have some items. Let's say
Okay.
you can't what?
So it's back on your screen.
Okay. So just imagine we have some colors. Red, or let's say we have we have some vehicles. Let's say we have vehicles called some vehicles called Benz, Camry, Benz, Camry, Toyota. Good. And let's say we have their speed. Let's say this Benz speed is 2. I'm just using something imaginary here. And this one is 5. This one is 3. This one is 7, 3, and 4. Now let's imagine that this is their speed. Now, if I ask you to rank these the vehicles, regardless of the brand of the vehicle, your ranking will be, if I want you to rank the highest speed to the lowest speed, your ranking will be 1, 2, 3. No, this will be 3. This will be 3. This will be 3. This will be 4. This will be 4. And this will be 4. And depending on your rank, this will be 5 or 6, depending on the kind of rank you're using. Okay. Now, do you all agree with this ranking?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
We are all good with ranking, so this is really good. But if, for example, I now tell you that I want you to rank the vehicle based on the brands alone, based on the individual brand, what I mean by that is that I'm saying, please rearrange it to say Benz, 3 Benz, Camry, and let's say Toyota. So I'm telling you, rank it based on the brand. It means this is what I'm saying. I'm saying this one that is 5 will be here. This will be 3. This will be 2. Based on their speed. So this is speed, and this is the vehicle. Sorry. This is the vehicle. Right. And now Toyota Camry will be 7, and then 3, and Toyota will be 4. So if I tell you to rank this based on the brand, what I'm telling you is that I'm telling you to partition it so that the first partition will be ranked as 1, 2, and 3. The second partition, this is 7. The second partition will be 1, 2, and the third partition will be 1. So this, because I'm saying rank it based on the brand, it means that I'm telling you to create partitions and rank it based on the brand of the car. So you could see that I will have 1, 2, 3 here. Then when the next brand happens, I'll have 1, 2, and when the next brand happens, I have 1. So this is what they call ranking by partition, right? So because we don't want to waste a lot of time, I'm just going to pick this and explain it to you in depth. Good. All right. So I have this. Okay. I'm going to explain it in bits.
You proceed.
Say that again.
I have a question before you proceed.
Yeah, go on.
What's the meaning of partition?
So I just explained here now. Partition is when you ask to this a. Hold on, let me explain it again. If you have a building and you want to partition, if you have a building and you want to partition it into two, what does that mean? It means you want to break it down into bits, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You want to separate the rooms into two, right? So I'm saying that we could use partition. So let me first of all query the data first so that I can show you what I mean. So I want to partition some numbers. So look at it. This is black, 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 and numbers. Just hold on. Just hold on, so that you will not get it wrong. Let me take what we've used before so that you can understand it. So when we want to explain partition, let me use this and explain it. So look at this. If we query this that we queried before, you could see that it produced color, red, black, and it was given a rank regardless of the color. So even though it is black and white, but if I then introduce a concept called partition, I'm saying, please don't rank everything together. Partition it by color. Partition it by color, then rank it. So look at this again. We have this all through colors. We ranked it just now. But in the second attempt, and I said, please group the black first, partition it, rank it. Group the Camry, partition it, start from number 1, 2. Don't continue 1, 2, 3, 4. Partition it Camry, rank it. Partition it Toyota, rank it. Do you understand that now?
I understand it. I got your explanation now.
Good. So what we're just only doing is we're going to define what we're going to partition it by. Good. So let me write it. Right. Good. So look at how we'll write it. So we are now saying that if we want to partition this, if we want to rank it, we're saying, no, please don't just rank it like that for us. Before you rank it, partition by color. What that means is that we're giving it instruction to group color, to group the colors first, that's break the color into all the various partitions. You can see Benz and Camry, partition first and then rank it. So you can see the way it looks like now. It doesn't care about the color. But now I've told it to please dense rank over, partition by color first and order by. So you can see I just added partition by. So if I query this, so look at it carefully. Okay, there are colors that are called null. So let's take away where and let's take away the color as null so that we don't have these null values. So we can only have and color. Remember, for those who did this work, it's not null. It's not null. Right? So if you do this, you get it right. So we're trying to remove the null value so that we don't have problem or don't have null in the records. Good. So you could see, because I partitioned by color, you could see black is the first set of colors. You could see the black is ranked 1, only black is ranked. Good. First. At the end of black, you see another color called blue. Instead of continuing to number 35, blue is now ranked number 1. The other thing we've just done is that we have partitioned by color. Do you guys understand this now?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
I
sir.
understand, sir.
Good. All right. So we're going to be wrapping it up here. I just want this class to be simple. Any other thing that you did not learn in the class, you see it in my script, right? So you see this comprehensive script sent to you. The only thing that I will not be talking about will be the views, right? I will not talk about the views because I want you guys to do research about how it works, all right? So that you're able to do the last part of the assignment. But you will have this script, all right? And for those people who want to learn more in our advanced class, you can ask. We'll give opportunity for more questions. So if you want to learn some more things that have not been talked about, we'll talk about that as we move on. But in the meantime, I think this is enough for you to do my assignments. I'm going to give you this script and another script that I've used before, so you could see a lot of problems, right? And then you're able to solve it. So I really want this class to end here, and you all get access to these recordings, and of course, recordings that has happened in the past 3 classes we've had. Any question?
Sir.